Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lawrence and today I'm going to show you another piece of HTML that's interactive that I made. I'll show you how to make it, and this part is the save and load, so we're only at the end, only one more to do after this, but this is the save and load bit, so I'll show you how to do that. Okay, first you want to be on your main layout, or the bits you firstly click on when you load it. So this one is called clickable pins main layout. It's got to be on that one, and put it under it should be named something the same or something similar to that clickable pins main layout, but basically the first layout you actually click on when it loads. So you want to go to that. You want to add an action underneath each one. So this one, add action, system, type in, save. Now you can change it to your rename it or something, but I'm just going to call it my save and leave it as that. And I'm going to copy and paste it on the others. I also want to do it for the ones that says clickable, where is it? The ones that are set markers as well. If we got one called that, you want to put it as markers and save it as that under the event sheet, sorry, and making sure it's at the bottom for each one. Okay, so next you want to go to your main menu layout, or the main menu layout, and because you want it to load now, so you want to load it every time. Say if they closed it by accident, you want it to load on the actual one they clicked on last. So you want to go to the main menu button layout, or the main menu layout event sheet, sorry, and underneath, actually right click on the main menu, make or button. I'll do that again, but it says make and now, but if I clicked it again, see, make or button, add action, system, load, type in load, and click, and whatever you renamed it, but like I said, I called mine my save. I'll call another one as well, but I'll do this one first and we'll see if it works. Close it, play it again to see if it loads on the right screen. And there you go, see, it clicks on and tells you the last one you clicked on is highlighted, which is that one. And I'm going to do it for the others, just check one more to see if it's alright. Close it. See, and the others will do it as well. So that's how you click and load it. Okay, for the back button or this one, you want to call it and change it or get rid of that one. For the last one, on left button, double clicked, back button, dumb actions there, and at the bottom of that, add an action, type in system, and then load my save, because you want it to go back to the first one. And for the second one, because I haven't managed to put the load my save to on, so I'll quickly do that. By going, you want to get rid of each one of these. Go to grease main layout roads. You want to get rid of that now because you don't need that, and add action to each one. System, type in load to my save to, done. And you want to do that for each one, so I'll get rid of these. Copy and paste them at each one, the actions, or each button, because there's 7 back buttons for each one, so making sure it's at the bottom as well. And we'll just test it to see if it works. In fact, I'll save it first. Okay, so what I haven't done is it hasn't gone red, so I'm gonna go red, so I'm gonna let it go. You want it to show red basically after. So you want to get rid of this one and just keep set animation frame to 1. But you want to keep the weight, but you want to put that underneath set animation frame to 1. Just load it again to see if it works. And there you go, goes red. Do it for the other. Now as you can see, it goes back to the right section. Oh yeah, because that one goes to, I don't need to check that because I know it works. And if you go to the back button, it clicks back and done to are highlighted because it's already done. Okay, so lastly, what you want, something I did notice, is you need a revert button to revert it when you're done. So I'm gonna quickly put a revert button on each section I made in each layout that should be, so the main layouts. And the pics layouts and the fashion layout. No, just the pic. Looks like it's just the pics ones actually. I'll just double check to make sure. Yep, it's just the main layout section. You're gonna stick a revert button on that. Oh yeah, and the main map section also, you want to put a revert button on that. So basically, let's go out. Right, what you want is right click, insert new object, call this button revert. Click on sprite, click anywhere you want to put it, and load the image. I already made a revert button. I'm going to use one I used already, so I'll just quickly go to there. make sure it's a decent size so you can see it, but it's going to be in the corner, and I copy and paste it on each one of these layers. Oh no, I already did a revert button for that. Let me find it then. Putting it on the main map layer. Okay, so basically what you want to do now, you want to go to the main map layer or your main layer you start off on, and go to the event sheet. Making sure you're on the right one, I gotta find it. This one's called markers, or is it a main map? Yeah, this one's called markers, so you want to be on the marker section now, or whatever you called it, but wherever you click on it in the first section, basically the map in this case, which is this one. So you want to make sure you're in the first layer when you click on it, and it's called markers. Okay, you want to scroll to the bottom, add event. Press revert, type in, sorry, revert. Oh no. Type in mouse. On object clicked, double clicked, left. When on left, double clicked. Now type in revert and click the revert button. Add action to that on the the right hand side. Type in revert. Set frame to 1. Done. Add action. System. Wait. Type in wait. Go to wait, put 0.5 seconds with the timescale off. Done. Copy the first action and paste it at the bottom. That's the revert set animation frame to 1, but you want to change this to 0. You want to copy the set marker animation frame to 1. Copy that at the top. Right click, paste. But this time send it, say 0, so you want to change it to 0. Okay. Oh yeah, also you need to add a save, or also you need to add a save button to each one so it saves it automatically. So you want to go to the bottom of each one of the revert button. At the bottom, add action, system, type in save and click save and call it my save. So basically you want click on revert button, so when you click on, double click on revert button, set animation to 1, so it goes red, wait 0.5 seconds, set animation to 0, and then you set animation geyser to, or pick geyser or whatever the ones you're doing, to 0, like the other ones basically. And I did that for each one, which is 4 on this one, so I'll just save it again. Okay, as you can see, I'll just quickly click on each one. But they're all highlighted now. I'll just do the others. You want to highlight them all actually. So you want to select all of them one by one. Okay, scroll out until you see the revert button, press revert, and there you go. As you can see, they're not highlighted anymore. And if you play it, oops, on that one. They're not highlighted anymore. It loads straight back to the load button without no highlightation. So that's that. But that's it for that one. I'll just test that off camera, but that's that for that. So do join me for the next one, and until then, I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.